Yo, peep this. You just clicked on Let's View It, and I'm ticka Tyrone Cross. Welcome to my channel where I'm the master reactor. And if you like how I do what I do, then I love it if you subscribe, because I really could use and appreciate your support. But before I get into this video, you won't believe it, YouTube sent me a warning on some old video I made in like October of 2022, where I was wearing a Chucky outfit. I was pretending to be Chucky for, you know, the Halloween spirits. And I made a video about kids getting scared, you know, like, boo, scared ya. And I guess they said it broke their policies of children getting mental harm or physical harm. I feel that's a real stretch, but it made me so scared that I'm gonna start saying in the beginning of my videos that they're for entertainment purposes only, or to open your mind. I do not condone hate or harassment or violence against anyone. You're only allowed to laugh at them. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Recently I made a video of a cop brandishing his firearm on some 12-year-old kids. It got some pretty good responses, some bad ones too, but in the end of the day, it started a good conversation. So I thought, let's do it again. So I'm gonna be reacting to cops thinking they're more valuable than you. So you already know, let's view it.
Let me see your hands. Step out with your hands up. Step back towards me. Step back towards me. Turn around and face away from me.
If this is a speeding traffic stop, why do you have your gun out? This is a perfect example of what I always be talking about. The effects of a cop pulling a gun out on you is never talked about. It's never a concern, like it doesn't have an effect on people if you pull a gun out on them, basically threatening to kill them. I'm just saying it's not a normal experience to have someone threaten to murder you at gunpoint. The average cop doesn't get guns pulled out on them. Or let me rephrase that. In other words, citizens get guns pulled out on them by cops more than cops get guns pulled out on them by citizens, by far.
Get back to the sound of my voice. Step to your right. One more time. Down on your knees.
You see that? Old boy so scared, he didn't know which way was his right anymore. He went right, left, and then back right. But I don't blame him.
Cross your feet. Put your hands on top of your head and do not move, or I will shoot and kill you. Do you understand?
Tell me, what kind of low-life, cowardly shit is that? Do what I say or I will kill you. Is there really no policies against cops threatening to kill or murder you? Is that an actual fact? They can just do that? I can't do that. Why can they do that? Are there any cops watching this? Is there any policy at all saying you cannot threaten to murder or kill someone? Comment below.
Put your hands on top of your head. I'm 15. What is your problem, man?
What's my problem?
I pulled you over at 117 miles an hour.
Hospital. I'm sorry, sir.
They have ambulance for that.
Well, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I mean, I'm just trying to get to the hospital when my heart blows up.
Now, if you didn't catch what the driver said, he said he was having medical issues and trying to get to the hospital. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. And I'm sure going 117 on any road is qualifiable to get arrested. But I'm not sure if it's qualifiable for a cop to threaten to kill you.
A heart attack and you're going to drive 100 miles an hour down the interstate instead of going to Fort Smith? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I know where you're from. You're from here, man. I know you.
I'm not from anywhere. What are you talking about?
Lean forward. Lean forward. I worked your wreck the other day. I know you're from around here.
Yeah, and I'm going down here to go to the
Where's
hospital.
down here?
To the first hospital that I see.
Where?
Hang on really
No.
quick.
No.
Hang on. I'm just trying to get to dude, my heart is, I got a bad heart. I mean, I'm serious. I'm trying to find an exit with a hospital, and this ain't helping me.
I don't know if he's lying or not, but it kind of seems like he could be serious. When if he is serious. The problem is cops are trained to think we're always lying. So if you think I'm always lying, why do you always ask me questions? Just so I can lie to you some more? And then they make up lies like, no, I know who you are. I seen you here before. If that cop knew who he was, then why'd he pull his gun?
I mean, this is not helping me at all. There's nothing on me or nothing in the car.
120. Well, you started EMS. He's claiming to be in some sort of medical crisis here.
You take my pulse right now, you probably see. You check my car, there's nothing on me. I don't have any drugs, weapons, or nothing.
Mr. Cooper, I know you know where Fort Smith's at. I know you know where the...
I don't know. I'm not from here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Huntsville, Arkansas.
To sum it up, the cop was ready to use lethal force for speeding.
I will let you recording
your wrist.
For what? What are you arresting me for?
Because here's the deal, okay? You didn't identify yourself.
Okay.
I
told you my name. I gave you my name, my first name, my last name, and my date of
failed
birth.
to identify what state you're out of.
I
have
said-
no idea who you are.
I didn't
Put
understand your
your
question. I said, what do you mean?
Put
I
your
said,
other
I
hand
work
behind your back.
here.
Put your
I
hand
work
behind your back.
here. So obviously,
Please put your other hand behind your back.
please
okay?
call a
You're
cop.
turning.
Call
I got
another
you.
cop right now.
She's trying to point out that I said I work here, so obviously I live here. I swear to God, they only hire deaf cops. It's part of the qualifications to get past the academy is you can't hear shit. Comment below.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't do anything. What are you doing? For what? I said who I was. I identified myself.
Look, don't come up on me. Don't come up on me.
You guys see what that is, right? I'm telling you, these cops will kill for the smallest reasons. How are they human? I don't get it. And I guarantee, just like anything else, if they killed one person, it's easier to kill the next. Why are there not stricter policies with these cops pulling out their guns?
She's a child.
Well, tell her to get back in the car.
Stop. Call a cop right now. Call a
Get in the
cop
car.
right now.
Get
Get
in
your
the car.
phone out. Get your
Did you see that? He just pointed it at the mom now. For what? None of them have weapons and they're both females. He could beat both of them up right now. Plus he has mace and a big ass stick.
Call
Get
a
in the
cop
car.
right now.
Get
Get
in the
your
car.
phone out. Get your phone out and record. Record it. Record everything.
Put your hands behind your back, please.
No, I identified myself. You're
Please put
right.
your hands behind your back.
I identified myself.
Please put your hands behind your back.
No.
Ma'am,
You're trying to detain me for nothing. Get off of me.
please put your hands behind
No.
your back.
I will not put my hands behind my back. No.
Put your hands behind your back.
No. Call.
Let me be honest, I was like, she should put her hands behind her back. Especially if that cop got a gun pointed at you. But let's get to the base of the problem, the real start of the problem. And the problem was the cop escalated the situation. Cops are like professional escalators. They do not know how to make anything simple. No, scratch that. They don't know how to keep things simple. They just want to make sure they always got the upper hand and they feel like they're always winning. But congrats, you made another 14-year-old girl grow up to hate the cops.
No, nobody cares what you're
No, Karen, nobody cares what you do either.
Not really.
You understand that?
Yeah, I'm not.
You
I'm not the
understand?
one. I'm not the one out here complaining.
No, that was the thing. Nobody cares what you do anymore.
I know nobody's out
Nobody
here complaining.
cares what you do anymore. You understand that?
Lean back.
Nobody cares what you.
Why'd he put his hands on him? Why did he put his hands on him? Stop touching people. Just because you got a badge doesn't mean you can touch whoever you want. You're just mad because he said exactly what you said to him. You said you didn't care what he says, and he said he don't care what you do. And matter of fact, nobody does. And that pissed off your little ego, didn't it?
Do anymore.
Lean back.
How the f am I gonna lean back with the you holding my belt?
Lick.
You're not gonna do this.
Right.
What the hell is the cop doing? First of all, why did he want him to lean back? Does he think he's Fat Joe or something? He was like, lean back and do the rock away. Lean back. Lean back. And then when he asked him, How am I supposed to lean back when you're holding my pants, basically saying you're going to make me bust my head because I can't sit down? The officer just starts putting hands on him. Again, are all of you guys deaf? It has to be a requirement to not be able to hear a goddamn thing. You guys be having conversations by yourself every time, but then you put your hands on him and he's clearly not a threat because he looks handcuffed.
We're not going to do this, right?
Bro. Punk shit. Punk shit. I mean, that's more punk shit than actually jumping someone. Now you're jumping someone that's handcuffed. You took it to a whole new level of how to be a coward. And one of your co-gangbangers just stomped right on his face. But that's why I have so much respect for you guys. You guys are awesome. I think you need more funds because you should have bazookas and tanks.
You're done.
We have an update on this video of police brutality, which came out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
You're done. You're done.
Are we done now?
Roll over. You're done.
I can't.
Roll over.
I can't.
You're done. There you go. You're done. There you go.
Why did they just keep saying he's done? What does that even mean? He never started. What did he even start? You handcuffed him, pushed him down, then jumped him. If he's not getting his face kicked in right now, it's because you guys are done. Jackasses, I swear.
There you go. Police brutality.
Just line him up.
There you go. Police brutality.
We're not going to do this, right?
We're done. You're done.
The officer's name who stomped on this man is Eric Huxley. The video was uploaded over 1 year ago.
I'm just saying, when if he did more damage than that? Could have knocked out a tooth, could have fractured his skull on the back of the ground. None of that is a concern to them. This is for everyone who thinks they're just so honest and never try to cover up anything. But while we're watching this clip, think about how many times they say, "We're recording this too," while you're trying to record them.
He's a piece of shit too.
Did you catch what happened on recording?
Yes, I fucking did.
Okay. Go and hand me your phone.
No.
Stop.
That cop literally walked up to him and said, "Did you catch what happened on recording?" He said, "Yes, I did." He said, "Okay, hand me your phone." Because he wanted to delete the video. But why would he want to delete the video if he's recording too? Do they delete those videos as well? Now this next clip, I chose to end this video this way because I think it's just poetry.
Not every cop is fucked up, but when I hear something fucked up happen to a cop, I be like, you probably had it fucking coming. Cause of motherfuckers like you. Good cops get fucked up right because of people like you. You came to the car with your gun out. For what? Do you have no context of, you don't see what the fuck going on TV? But you don't give a fuck, right? Cause I just would have been another dead black motherfucker, right? And you just would have went about your business, right? Right? Let's keep it real, let's keep it 100. I have no issue if you can just be honest, right? You just would have been like, oh, a mistake happened. Right? You'd have been able to just wake up the next day, not lose a drop of motherfucking sleep. But I'd have had 3 fucking kids. 3 kids with no dad. Dad a criminal? Nope. Dad a thug? Nope. Dad shot dead by a cop, made a mistake. Cause you want to come with your gun drawn.
That's all facts. I've been saying it for a long time. Think about the mentality of someone that can shoot someone, make up an excuse, and go home and eat dinner in front of their little kids or their wife or whatever. I mean, really think about that. And like I said, if they did it one time, the second time is always easier. Again, they should have stronger policies on when and where and why they can pull their guns out on people. And if that makes them too chicken shit to do the job, then don't do it. Like I say, how do you serve and protect another life but prioritize your life over that life? You're willing to kill that life for your life, but you're supposed to protect that life? Make it make sense. So that's the video of cops threatening to kill people to protect their ego. Tell me what you think. Should they have stronger policies? Should they be able to tell people, I will kill you and shoot you in your head if you don't listen? Or do you think they should realize their life is not any more important than anybody else's? And if so, share the video and help try to get the message that cops' lives are not more important than anybody else's, no matter how scared they are. But while you're out there sharing this video, letting everybody know that cops' lives are not more important than ours, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip. Day and night.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
All my life.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Can't help
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.